The Rohan fan club has arrived. Thank you. Oh, it's Woody. It's Toy Story. Uh-oh. He fell down. That's not Tom Hanks. He likes the choo train. Well, what do we got out here?
Next jar. It's Chick-fil-A night. This is the best ever fast food chain. Originated in Georgia along with Coca-Cola. Just like to give a shout out to Atlanta.
You're awesome. Yes.
Atlanta.
Love
Oh yes,
pickles.
here's a fun fact about Atlanta.
Yay,
There are almost
thank you.
200,000 Indians living in the Atlanta area, accounting for over 1.5% of the population. How about that?
I love her pickles.
Meanwhile, there's about 30
okay.
Americans
That was
living in
bad.
Delhi. I'm just
And
kidding.
they all came to Rohan's birthday.
He brought in the actual Chick-fil-A salad.
Say it,
so
best
good.
intern ever. Say it.
Best intern ever.
That's right, that's right.
Give us a selfie face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coleslaw. Who did the coleslaw?
Melissa.
All right. Who did the pickles?
Melissa.
Ye pickles!
I love pickles.
So do you like the pickles as we make them, or do you like pickles?
No, I love what your
This
wife
type of
makes it. It's awesome.
So when we say pickles in America, we just mean cucumbers with like vinegarized, right?
Yeah.
Is that basically that? But the Indian version is much more diverse. There's many more different types.
It's yummy with like khichdi kind of thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
more yummy with like rice and all that kind of thing. Yeah.
So I mean, Indian pickles pretty hard to beat, but they're almost two different entities. You know, it's hard to compare them. So you can't compare them. They're like two different food groups, really. But do remember this: "Dad ke aage
What is this?
jeet hai." That's a good phrase, though. On the other side of fear is victory. She's got some fusion food up in here.
I just put the green chutney in it. It's so much better than these sauce.
You are wasting my sauce. Egg yolks.
So different. Like in the US, I think people would already like
That's true though, because like
Chai tea bag? Chai? When did you start saying chai? What is this new? So finally getting newspapers again. We went to Thailand. We forgot to tell the guy who delivered us a paper that we were going to be out of the country. I think he just gave up after like 10 days. So we finally paid him back. I asked him to get me NBT, New Bharat Times, instead of Dainik Jagran, which I used to get. This is the Hindi, and this is just a little easier to read. If you read a Hindi paper, which one do you read? What's your favorite? Speaking of things breaking, the guy who takes the kids to school, his vehicle broke this morning. Well, so it was a nice, refreshing little drive this morning. Still not a very good driver in India. I'm actually pretty good at holding my own, but I don't like the person I become behind the wheel. In order to really drive well in India, you have to have a mix of assertiveness verging on aggression, but you also just need to keep a humor about it. You need to be good humored about it, and I still haven't gotten the good humored part right. Like I feel like yesterday, for instance, waiting for my power cord to get there, there was a businessman who walked in, and I think it was his daughter's laptop he was trying to get repaired, and you could tell he was kind of in a hurry. But it's like, I don't know, there was just this interesting social interaction that happened between the manager of the store and this businessman. There was just something about it, like all of a sudden the businessman's demeanor just kind of changed, and like at first he was posturing, and then all of a sudden they just kind of settled into this like, all right, let's do business. And he's like, I got a long way to go. I'll just wait for it to be fixed. I'll just stay here. So try to make it fast. But the guy wasn't like, it was kind of a game. Like it wasn't mean-spirited, you know? And so a lot of times what I interpret as being mean-spirited is just part of like the initial interaction. And even on the road, like a lot of times there's a give and take there. How much do you want this lane? Do you really want it? Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure you really wanted it, because if you're not taking it, then I'm gonna take it. There is this sort of like playful part of it that I still haven't quite gotten yet, to the human interaction. And in a bustling city like Delhi.
Right, you have the front page here. Then Ford is looking at the back page. No, this is not the back page. This is front page 2.
Front page 2,
Kind of funny.
as opposed to back
Page.
Because it is easier to read front page, but that's true. Maybe they're just trying to rebrand it. It's
I
like,
think,
you know,
yeah.
for all this time, back page has been getting sick.
A bum rap.
A bum rap. This is true.
But they're reinventing the back page's image, calling it front page 2.
Okay, so every behind the scenes movie shoot, photo shoot, anything always says Starbucks. Pretty sure it's the secret to success. A drink for everyone. Passion tea for Allie.
Oh, nice.
So well.
Chestnut praline latte for Melissa.
Woo!
He says he likes manly drinks, so he like gets cappuccinos like that. But I'm pretty sure he also likes FIFA drinks. So I just got him a chestnut praline latte as well. But I don't really know.
I do like free drinks.
Hey, she is not only the talent and the face, she is also the
Who knows?
production assistant who goes and gets you the food you need.
Man.
Good job.
Give her a
All hands
raise.
on deck.
Ready to work with your best friend?
I love working with my best friend.
You missed her a little.
We had a tiff already and shooting hasn't
Wow,
even
really?
begun.
Fine, let's go.
Somebody translate. Got no Hindi in my brain. Got no Hindi in my brain.
All right, sell it, sell it. In the camera. So in today's shoot, differences were surfacing.
It was bad, it was ugly.
Even Raju, the auto driver, was like, I've never seen you get mad at each other. That's something might be
Maybe it's a big piece of garlic.
garlic that brings couples together like nothing else. It's part of the creative process.
This time, instead of the talent being drama, the talent isn't being drama. It's the cinematographer and the director that are being drama. Weren't even out the door before we were arguing.
I feel like you're normally pretty good. Do that. I don't know why, but we both think that's funny. Eyes. Signing off.
Keep it creative
Keep it cross-cultural.
and keep it constructive, YouTube, not like us.
Thank you very much. Say thank you very much. So night-night.
Nana.